Oh. Alright, let's talk to some people that we see here.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Not exactly.
Well, just call me Diallos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy. Be sure to she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number. Honestly.
Okay, nothing else to say there. Double check here. As you can see here, picture here, my guess is that would be Marika. This would be the beloved Erd tree that everyone sucks the teat off of. This guy right here. Yeah, seen. Yeah. Who is this guy? I mean, I could tell you. But yeah. And then, who's this redhead fella? Oh, I wonder what's down there. Y'all want to find out? Let's do this. Alright, let me switch it up. Rios de sangre. This is double wielding time, son. Alright. Come on. I know someone here. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. That was quick. Quick and easy. Once you get that jackass out the way, you don't have to worry about it ever again later. Never understood why that was there, but no matter. Oh, who's this?
Oh, I see you've just
Cohryn.
arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Cohryn, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might cancel them, ensuring order regains its proper form.
It'll make sense later.
Writing rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do?
Yep.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Oh, let's see what you got. Unless I already got it. Yeah, I got these already. I mean, screw it, why not? I do have the stats for it.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay. Anything else you gotta say?
I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm.
Nah.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright, so I spoke to this guy. There's someone here. Oh! This Lord of the Rings looking fella.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table.
That's Gideon. If you remember in the opening cutscene.
I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
If you observe his physical aesthetic, notice how his stomach ab area has eyes. And then he has what looks like a bunch of ears. You know, kind of like how in the Predator movies, you know, you get the Predator would have like ears and a necklace and stuff like that. Yeah.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place. Newcomer.
Okay.
There's nothing left to say.
Be at your leisure. Okay. That's not open yet. That's okay. Let's see. And notice how you got all these guys with it looks like a tree branch with like certain like flower. But then you have some of these, they just got straight up branches. I wonder why that is. Interesting. Before we go in there, before we talk to him, let's check in here. Oh, hello.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly.
Yes.
Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Yes, baby, hold me. Oh, it's still so warm.
Very warm.
Oh, sorry.
What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing.
It's a little more than that, but yeah.
I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
I wonder what are those books that she's reading. She's reading a whole lot of stuff going on there. I'm gonna hold it a few more times, but before that, I love how this picture, what looks like Marika, and the Earth Tree behind her. It kind of makes me remember Ymir from Attack on Titan, and then the Paths tree, like the way it blooms and everything. Those of you familiar with the manga and the anime, and yeah, familiar with the iconography here, then you can understand kind of like how this kind of looks like that. I'm not saying it's a reference, but that is something that it does remind me of. Now, the item she just gave me is called the Balderkin's Blessing. Damn, I still have the Radiant one. That one I'll talk about another. But yeah, this one uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Poise, in other words, the element that helps you not stagger when an attack gets wonked at you. So like some opponents, when they attack you, they can cause you to stagger and not let you like recover right away and dodge right away. But when you use that, it helps with that. Now, some things it says here: allows one to forget any aches and pains and death. There's only peace. Can be no sensation. Yeah. So it'll take some of your FP, like your magic, to boost your poise, right? And then this one is a whole other thing, but we can always talk about that another time. Especially since
I am pleased to see you again.
Yes.
Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing
Yes.
is still aflame in your breast, dear.
Among
Would you
other
like
things.
to be it? Now,
Yes. Hold me close. Hold me close.
you are so very warm.
Yeah. Oh, interesting part. talk in secret. So let's see what she got to say.
I was known as a Deathbed Companion, where I come from.
Okay.
After I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a Deathbed Companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay, got nothing to say. Alright, so we already exhausted all the dialogue. Very important that you do that when you're talking to new characters and stuff in this game, because that will help play things out in other side quests and stuff. Now, for those of you that want to change your image, mirror, there it is. Apply cosmetics, right? Go here, change your look, change your, yada yada. Detail appearance. I'll be honest with you, I ain't ripped like that. I'm not. And I don't think I will be. It's not really any of my personal life goals. For those of you that do, awesome, power to you. This ain't me. But you know what? It's just that the way Chubby looks here is a little weird. It's not very accurate, but it is what it is. My hair, this is the closest thing to my actual hair that I got going on. Although I should change my hair color just a tad bit, because my hair is a little more turquoise-ish now. So... No. No. Darkish here. Right. I'd say around there, yeah. I'd say that's a fair assessment of how my hair's looking right now with the lighting in my room. I'd say that's a fair thing. I wouldn't say super luster. I'd say it's pretty gentle. Alright, maybe a little lustrous. A little luster. Root darkness. I mean, my roots are pretty dark. So, white hairs, I'm heading to age 38, so that's why I have it at 38. I'm not getting younger, but I haven't hit past that point yet. So, just cosmetic, bam, there you go. That's it. Right, so we got that done. Now, there's someone else we have to talk to. This guy here, as you can see, got another picture of a lord up there.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Well, let's talk about that chain on your leg, buddy.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
The terror of her. I wonder what you mean by that. Let me see. Hey, knows I got a whole ton of stuff. Things that you can earn on the way as you spread on the lands between, things that help boost certain things. Yeah, so, oh, I forgot I had this hanging in there. Alright, do I need to strengthen any armaments? Let's check this out. Got a lot of stuff where it's like, need certain things to actually maximize, which I do not have. But it is what it is. Alright. So now, alright. Rest of the table holds real quick, and then we'll go back to Fia. I think that's how things switch up at the... Oh! Some things might have changed. Let me talk to him real quick.
Be sure to tell me she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly.
No, nothing new there. Alright. Now, notice that things are a little bit different here. Like, who is this sucker here? Keeps looking at me. Always spying on me. There's always been a curiosity as to who this ghoul is. Now this here, as you can see, I mean, I'll also get these now while they're available. Yeah, a lot of upgradable item stuff here. Get these now because, well, point is being because I got all the main bell bearings to get these things, so that's why I have all this stuff available right out the gate. But the other, like the minor bell bearings, merchant bell bearings, those are other things you have to get and then retrieve and send them to her, and then that's how you get access to other things. Unfortunately, this also means deleting certain NPCs throughout the game. Alright, this door does not open yet. That is for later. Oh, he's here in his little study area.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Oh, damn, son. You gotta give me an attitude.
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune.
Right.
Do so, and the doors to the Roundtable's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
Right.
Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Namby-pamby, damn, bro, he is... he is cranky, son. That is the most. So let's look at some of this, like this earth tree, and see the roots. Looks like something's missing. You know what I mean? I've never really like this. This is one of those games where it's like there's always a little something to look at if you didn't pay attention close enough. Obviously, got a red-haired fellow over here. You got the earth tree there. We will learn more. Trust and believe. You are so now. Oh, for those wondering, I'll show you guys real quick. For Colosseum combat, for you newbies, I'm not a PvP guy in any way, shape, or form. However, if it's something you like to do in Roundtable, this is the thing. The only reason I have Caelid Colosseum only is because it's the only one I discovered in the new game. However, if you find the other ones, one of them is in the capital in Lanedale, which is later game for those of you. And then there's one in Lingrave, I think. get that one too, and then you have access. I like the Colosseum because you have duels where they let you use spirit ashes. They let you do the combat ordeal where you can have up to 6 combatants, like 3-on-3, and literally almost anything goes, except that you can't really heal yourself. You can use your ashes at the expense of not using any healing flasks, and well, just have at it. If you like PvP, this is definitely something you can have fun with. If not, well, there you go. But important to know, this was something that was added as part of version 1.08 moving forward, which is pretty awesome. It was right before the game 1 game. Let me see if I have something else to talk to with the fella here. I took you for that's something you'll hear very often, and of course there's a nice meme, but with his face where he's like, oh, I guess he died. The old man meme. That's why they always add that meme, for that reason. Because every time you go away, you come back, he's like, oh, I took you for dead. Alright, so that's it. Do we have anything else? Nope. This is all we have to do right now. Let me see. Nope, no one else to talk to. What we could do. Let's go back to the Heartbroken Maiden. Let's talk to her quickly. The one thing I do like about PS4, even though it doesn't load as fast as PS5, is get time to read some of the stuff. She should still be there. Yep, she's right there. Oh my god, girl, you shivering? You okay?
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message that I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
Okay, that's later on. Okay, so we'd have to move the story forward. Okay. As we know, we got right here to Margaret the Phil-Uman. Alright, folks. So, I'm going to call it in for a day here.